opposite of how you feel when the pain they cause is just too real to miss everything you had to say the word forgiveness.
Eric Smallridge killed my daughter, but I had to learn how to forgive him in order to heal.
Well, it flies in the face of all your pride, moves away the mad inside. It's always anger's own worst enemy. And even when the jury and the judge say you got a right to hold a grudge, it's the whisper in your ear saying set it free. Forgiveness.
Eric was sentenced to 22 years in prison for the crime he committed. After Renee lost her daughter, she said she found herself in the darkest place she'd ever been. This guy Eric was behind bars, but she said she felt like the prisoner. Why? Because she had all this bitterness and hatred built up towards that young man who stole the life of her daughter.
I was more than angry. I had so much rage inside of me that I wanted to just smash something. I just, that rage, I didn't know what to do with it. And I didn't know how to handle that. And I didn't want to live my life that way. I had to learn how to forgive him. And I had to pray about that every day.
Slowly but surely, God began to work. And he brought Renee out of that dark place.
I knew that was my moment because he was sitting right there. That I had to look him in the eyes and I had to say, I forgive you. At that moment, it was like the healing began.
Renee and 11 of her family members each took turns standing before a judge and speaking on Eric's behalf. They asked the judge to cut his sentence in half so that he could start a second chance at life.
Forgiveness, it changed it all around, and it let an inmate out. And as the song said, it set a prisoner free.
Tell him, I forgive you, that moment was huge for both of us. It was very healing for both of us. If you don't say, I forgive you, and if you don't let that, start releasing that every day of your life, however long it takes you, then you're never going to be free.
It'll clear the bitterness away. It can even set a prisoner free. There is no end to what its power can do. Just let it go and be amazed by what you see through eyes of grace. The prisoner that it really frees is you. Oh, we are so thankful